What's up, YouTube family? Thank you guys for tuning back in to Wilburn Reactions. My name is Chod. If you are new to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Hit that thumbs up if you like this video. Also, notification buttons on at all times. I do release videos throughout the day. Today, we are headed into a new artist, new group alert. The group is called Blue Image. The song is Ride, Captain, Ride. I remember when you sent this request in an email, I was thinking, well, I don't know if you sent it wasn't an email, but when you sent it into the message with the links, I remember you were describing to me that you knew someone in a band, which is cool, amazing. But also, this is giving me exposure to a new group. But I wanted to tell you something. I chose the video, which is the original video from this band. This is the original video shot, and I thought it'd be really cool to see this one. I don't know if this is the exact link you sent me, but I wanted to do the original video because I saw it was from 1970, which is really cool. And I know it's gonna be old and all that stuff, but I want to experience it the same way you guys did. The first time you saw the music video and everything like that. I know I normally dive into studio versions, but this is still studio, just live. You know, they shot a video with it, so it's still gonna be studio. But I think it's cool just to see this and the time it was shot too. So this is gonna be my first time hearing from this group. Also, if you are new to this channel, thank you guys for subscribing. We are on our way to 100,000 subscribers. That is our milestone this year. So thank you guys for coming over and making that goal possible. Now let's dive in and see what this group brings to the table.
Well, that's what we're going to do today. Sit and relax in the sun and listen to the Blues Image as they do Ride, Captain, Ride.
And here's what they had to say. We're calling everyone to ride along to another shore where we can laugh our lives away and be free once more. But no one heard them calling, no one came at all, 'cause they were too busy watching those old raindrops fall. As the storm was blowing out on the peaceful sea, 73 men sailing off to history. Ride, Captain, ride upon your mystery ship. Be amazed at the friends you have here on your trip. Ride, Captain, ride upon your mystery ship. On your way to a world that others might have men sailed up from the San Francisco Bay, got off the ship, and here's what they had to say. We're calling everyone to ride along to another shore where we can laugh our lives away and be free once more. Ride, Captain, ride upon your mystery ship. Be amazed at the friends you have here on your trip. Ride, Captain, ride upon your mystery ship. On your way to a world that others might have missed.
Man, it's so cool. I think it's so amazing in music to experience music made way before my time. You know, I'm a 90s guy. I'm born in the 90s, born in 93. And I feel like I'm in a time capsule when I go back, and I'm glad the video was a part of this. That's why I was excited to see that this was up. You know, to me, this is like rare footage. You know, stuff like this can get lost. And, you know, thank God we got platforms like YouTube and stuff to carry it on, and the legacy lives on. But what I want to go dive into, this is what I mean. You guys know where I'm headed. 1970s, right? This song is made in the 70s. And I get it. That's the video. But I'm talking about, listen to the clarity of the sound of the song, right? And back then, that's great quality. But what I want to point out is the lead singer of this group. I've said this about other artists in this time and artists before this time. That's pure vocals. I cannot stress that enough. And I can't. I really can't. This is pure vocals we're talking here. Before technology and all that great stuff came out, this is him purely singing into the mic. And when I tell you that is a natural voice and a natural setting, like that's it. And it's clear. It's him. It's not messed with. It's not butchered. It's not making it sound perfect. It's his, I call it imperfect. We say imperfect voice. That's what I love. I love it. And he has a nice voice to him. I love it. And here we have the instruments. I always say my thing on the channel also, you guys know what I say, bring real instruments back. The real sound of the real drum set, the old school drum set. I love the vintage sound of the vintage drum set. I love the vintage sound of the vintage keyboard. All the stuff that's incorporated into the song that bring that vintage sound. An excellent song. And what's so happy about it is you see these artists, and it's a song that gets you your spirit. It just makes you happy, right? It brings your spirit up, brings your joy up, you know, and it's just something about when music was made with a passion and a drive that just makes you feel a different way. Instead of thinking music is just made out of keeping up with the Joneses or keeping up with what's going on in the world. These guys back then were making music for the people and making great music of what they felt, you know, what was good. And that's what I felt in this song. You know, you could take out all the stuff that people say, like when you upload something and they say, oh, the quality to this and that, or they remaster it. You know, I want to hear it just like this, the way it was made, the way it was created. Forget the remaster stuff. Yes, the remaster stuff is great, but hearing it just like this for the first time, you don't get that back. You don't get back hearing these sounds again. You guys, when you say it, like, man, I wish I can listen to it for the first time, like how you did, or experience that again. That's what I want. I'm experiencing how you guys experienced it. And when I say this, me hearing all this, I'm born in an era where modern technology and all this stuff, I'm talking into a mic that's one of those ones that makes me sound great. It makes me sound crystal clear to you guys. And when I tell you, I love this experience to hear them sound in their natural sound. It's something beautiful. And I love this song, and I love what they did, you know, and I love that guitar, that solo. It was so peaceful, and the melody of the guitar was so beautiful in that solo. I can't stress it enough. And these are the bands, these type of bands right here is what I say that paved the way for a lot of these bands that came after. These guys right here made the foundation, laid the foundation for other bands to build off that foundation and create the music that I enjoyed, the generation I grew up on, the generation, the 80s, 90s, you know, 2000s. These guys look back at these guys. These are guys they listen to. The sound came from here. So you got to give credit to this. But I love this simple, great song. It's the foundation where it all started. Excellent sound. I know it wasn't the best quality, but I want to experience that. But excellent sound, excellent song. I love how they described it. They're talking about the man on the ship going to another shore, you know, and this is how they sound. I love how he said that. This is what they had to say. Right, Captain, right. You know, it's just giving you that joy. Like they're on the ship partying, having a great time. And you can imagine that in their head, like just having a great time. And the way he makes it seem in the song is like telling the story and you really feel it. So excellent suggestion. I'm glad you guys brought something up that this just seems like a hidden gem to me. And I'm glad you brought this group up. Thank you for tuning back in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.